The 1955 1-cent coin of the United States of America is one of the most famous and collectible pennies in American coin history. Known as the Lincoln Wheat Penny, this small copper coin carries a story of American pride, economic growth, and one of the most legendary minting mistakes ever discovered. Even today, coin collectors around the world search for rare 1955 pennies, because some versions can be worth thousands of dollars. The history of the Lincoln cent began many years earlier in 1909. The United States introduced the Lincoln penny to honor the 100th birth anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln. It was the first regular American coin to feature a real historical person instead of symbolic artwork. The coin was designed by famous sculptor Victor David Brenner. His portrait of Lincoln became one of the most recognized coin designs in the world. By 1955, the Lincoln Wheat Penny had already been circulating in America for nearly half a century. The front side of the coin showed Abraham Lincoln facing to the right. Around the portrait were the words, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1955. On the back side were two wheat stalks surrounding the words 1 cent and United States of America. Because of this design, collectors later gave the coin the nickname Wheat Penny. During the 1950s, the United States economy was growing rapidly after World War II. Factories were busy, cities were expanding, and millions of coins were needed for everyday business. The U.S. Mint worked day and night to produce enough pennies for circulation. In 1955, Lincoln cents were struck at the United States Mint facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced pennies without a mint mark. The Denver Mint used the D mint mark, while the San Francisco Mint used the S mint mark. Most 1955 pennies were ordinary circulation coins worth only 1 cent at the time. However, one accidental error transformed the 1955 penny into a legendary treasure. This famous mistake is known as the 1955 double-die penny. During the minting process, coin dies were created by pressing designs into metal. In 1955, one die at the Philadelphia Mint received a misaligned second impression. This caused the letters and numbers on the coin to appear doubled. When the coins were struck using this faulty die, the doubling became extremely visible. The date 1955, the word liberty, and the phrase "In God We Trust" appear with strong overlapping images. Unlike tiny mint errors that are difficult to see, this doubling could easily be noticed with the naked eye. At first, mint workers did not realize a mistake had entered circulation. Thousands of double-die pennies were mixed into regular coin bags and sent to banks and stores across the country. Soon, people began discovering strange-looking pennies in their change. Some thought the coins were fake, while others realized they might become valuable collectibles. Collectors quickly rushed to save these unusual coins. Newspapers and coin magazines started discussing the rare 1955 double-die cent, and demand exploded. Over time, it became one of the most famous era coins in American numismatic history today. The value of a 1955 double-die penny depends on its condition. A worn example may sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. High-grade examples in excellent condition can reach tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. Because of its popularity, many fake copies also exist, so collectors carefully examine the details before buying one. Besides the famous double-die variety, regular 1955 pennies are also collected by coin enthusiasts. The Philadelphia issue had a large production mintage, while the Denver and San Francisco versions are also common in circulated condition. Coins with original red color and sharp details are usually worth more than dark or damaged examples. The 1955 penny was made mostly of copper, with a small amount of tin and zinc. It weighed 3.11 grams and had a diameter of 19 millimeters. These specifications were standard for Lincoln wheat pennies of that era. The coin's warm brown or reddish color became a familiar sight in American pockets for generations. For many Americans, the Lincoln cent represented more than money. It symbolized honesty, hard work, and national unity through the image of Abraham Lincoln. Children often collected pennies in jars, while hobbyists searched through rolls of coins hoping to discover rare dates and mint errors. The wheat penny design remained in use until 1958. In 1959, the United States changed the reverse design to feature the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. This marked the end of the classic wheat-backed penny era. Because of this transition, many collectors later became nostalgic about wheat pennies, especially famous dates like the 1955 double die. Over the decades, the legend of the 1955 penny continued to grow. Coin dealers displayed it at trade shows, collectors wrote articles about it, and auction houses sold rare examples for record prices. Even people with little knowledge of coin collecting often recognize the famous 1955 double die penny. Many treasure hunters still search old piggy banks, coin rolls, and inherited collections hoping to find one. Stories occasionally appear about lucky individuals discovering valuable 1955 double die pennies in ordinary places. These discoveries keep excitement alive in the coin collecting community. The 1955 1-cent coin remains an important part of American coin history because it combines beautiful design, historical importance, and one of the greatest mint errors ever produced. Its story teaches collectors how even small mistakes can become legendary treasures over time. Today, whether it is a normal wheat penny or the rare double die version, the 1955 cent continues to fascinate collectors across the world. From its connection to Abraham Lincoln to its accidental minting error, this tiny copper coin proves that even a single penny can hold extraordinary history. For coin enthusiasts, the 1955 Lincoln wheat penny is more than just currency. It is a symbol of American history, craftsmanship, and excitement of discovery. And after more than 70 years, its legacy still shines brightly in the world of coin collecting.